My song for February is Blue Water Valentines, a little romance in a modern setting. Not very much happens in the story, and the point of the narrative is the way it unfolds through the relatively mundane lives of the two people concerned. If you're interested in the lyric, you can find it on my website, www.alanrichardson.co.uk. Find the lyric library page and click on Blue Water Valentines, and you will have a downloadable PDF of the full lyric, which runs to 3 verses of 14 lines each. So each one is a sonnet in 3 4-line sections with a rhyming couplet at the end. And that's how the tune evolved as well. When I'm putting a song together, I like to have a tune in my head as the words come. So I will be singing them mentally before I write anything down or try anything on the guitar. And then when you're ready, you go to the guitar and try and play what it is that you're singing in your head. And I'm not the first person to say this is better than actually taking your words to the guitar and looking for the tune, because that way you end up trying to sing what you can play instead of trying to play what it is you want to sing. So this came out in the key of F, which is a key I find suits me, and I like to play in it on the guitar because there are lots of nice moods and colours in the various shapes that you can play in F major. Not everyone's favourite key, but give it a try. And this isn't a guitar lesson, and your guitar teacher, if you have one, will tell you that is the way to play the chord of F, and that is the way to play B flat, or this one here, and B flat minor, and so on. And I certainly use those, but in popular music, the more relaxed shape with the thumb over the back of the fingerboard to fret the bass notes is quite common, and I've used that, for example, in the C7 shape and some of the other chords. Now my melody was a nice light and airy tune. That was the idea, la 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 la. And I wanted to put it over a rising cadence to begin with, and then when the tune goes on up, the guitar comes back down. And I should say the guitar part is meant to complement and bring out the story, not as a virtuoso performance, and not to hide anything. So we go, let's go through the first verse and put the chords to it. So, a boutique worker in F, shopping on her break, that's G minor, A minor, G minor takes us back to F, and as we go on up, to the car phone warehouse, O2 and phones for you. C7th, the dominant 7th, tells us we're going round it again. Back to car phone for a double take. And now, to bridge us to the B flat, we're going to the relative minor, which is D minor. She makes her purchase and a conquest too. That's C7th again. Tells us we're going to do the whole of that again for the second 4-line section. And we do. So the car phone man steps out that afternoon, as if along a predetermined track. He spies her in the window of monsoon. But this time we're coming back to the F, and we're going to finish with not B flat major and minor, but with B flat 9th. And this will tell us that something is ending and we're going somewhere else. He thinks he sees her smile and smiles back. And the minor section has a very similar tune, but it goes over the chords rather differently. So next day he calls to check the phone's okay. So that's A minor 7th, B major 7th, G minor, A minor, and then we're going round a little circle of fourths. D minor, G major 7th, or G 7th, C 7th, C minor 7th. So it's, and is there anything that he can do? And we go around that again. It's fine, she says, D minor 7th, but thank you, G7th, anyway, C minor 7th, F7th. She likes his after-sales service too. And there we've gone by way of G minor back to the dominant 7th, back to C7th, and that sets us up for the rhyming couplet at the end, which goes back to the original tune. They share a fag break, though they neither smoke. A monsoon girl, that's B flat. A car phone warehouse, B flat minor 7th. Bloke, back to the F. And that's the structure of the song. If you want to try playing it, I hope you enjoy that. But even more, I hope it encourages you to think about writing songs and the way you can use words and music, words and chords together.